How much money can you make running a YouTube cash cow channel? In last video, I showed you how you can do niche research and start your own profitable YouTube cash cow channel. But many people wonder how much is possible with YouTube automation and how much money you can earn running one of these channels. So in today's video, I will show you how much these channels are making on average that we found last week, so you can get a better understanding of how much you can earn when you are running a YouTube automation channel. So today we will be looking at three channels named ViewTech HD, Tech Gadgets and Machine Stage. YouTube earnings depend on your view count and how much you get for every 1000 views. So this can fluctuate, but there are some tools that we can use to estimate how much these channels are making on average. So let's dive into my computer and see how much is possible with YouTube automation. And make sure to stick until the end of the video, because I will explain to you how you can start your YouTube automation channel and start making money like these channels do today. Alright everyone, we are in my computer right now and we're going to go over the three channels that we found last week to see how much they are making on average. Alright, so first thing, like I said, the money you receive from YouTube per month can fluctuate very much depending on your views and the niche you're in. Alright, so for the sake of this video, I'm gonna first explain to you that there are three ways to basically choose how you decide on the average amount of dollars you will get per every 1000 views. Alright, so there's three ways you can use. First off, you can look on Google and look for RPM niche lists. Alright, so in this case I looked for it for 2022, and as you can see here, there's like low bid, high bid tables here that says, for example, insurance $15 to $50. All right. So these are the highest markets, and basically high bid means that if you run ads on Google, which basically an advertiser will do, they pay YouTube this amount to get seen on our videos. All right. So if you want to be the first one on the page to get this for email marketing, you're going to pay $50 for every 1000 views, for example. So this way you can also look for high performance niches and maybe start a sub niche in one of these channels. All right. So that's method one. Method two is going to the to your Google advertising page basically, and look up keyword IDs here. And this is basically the same list that we just saw. You see here with the top of the page bid. You can look for your keywords in a specific country, and then you can see how much you have to pay on average to get on the top of the list of Google or YouTube for your ads to be seen. All right, so you can do some research in here and look for the keywords that the channel are using, and then see if you can get a rough estimate of what these channels receive for every 1000 views. So that's method two. Method three is basically going for a rough low estimate of $5 per 1000 views. This is a very average amount for YouTube cash cow channels. So for the sake of this video, we will use this rough estimate of an average RPM of $5. The three channels we have here are tech channels. Tech channels usually are looking between $5 to $10 in RPM anyway. So we will go for the low average of $5. So what we have to do now is look at the view count these channels get every month. So the amount of views, basically for every 1000 views, you get $5. So if they have 1 million views, we have 1000 times $5 is $5,000. All right. So we're going to see how much these channels are actually, how much views these channels are actually getting. So first of all, when you are on a channel homepage, you can go to the about page and see the total views. So this one has 90 million views. So this is like the total lifetime views. So if you would do like 90 million divided by 1000 is 90,000. 90,000 times 5 is how much? 45 million or something, or 4.5 million, I don't know. But anyway, it's a lot. But that is total views. So we want to do it like by months, so we can see how much they did this last month. So there's two things we can do. You either input the name of the channel in Social Blade and you will get statistics here. So for this channel, ViewTech ID, I don't know why it says 0, but Social Blade also gives you a rough estimate of how much this channel makes. But as you can see, when you go to this little question mark here, it says that their CPM or RPM is between 0.25 and $4, which is very, very low. I think it's at least double the amount for this channel. And you can see more statistics like views per day and subscribers per day. So you can use this too to get a rough estimate of how much they make and the views they get. But for the sake of this video, we will use another tool, which is called vidIQ. vidIQ is a free extension you can use, and it gives you important information on these channels. So if you get the vidIQ extension, you can see on the right corner of these channels here, add competitors, CSV, trending, and stats. So we want to click on stats. And now you can see that in the 2022-03-23 until so this is for the last month, as you can see. And it says that they got 66,600 views this last month. All right. So for ViewCheck HD, we're going to input, so 66,600 views. Basically, you get $5 for every 1,000 views, right? So we're going to put 66.5. All right. So now for tech gadgets, next one. Okay. I'm going to close this one. So future tech, all right. Let me reload it real quick because maybe the vidIQ data will still be from the last one if I do it right now. So let reload. All right, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna wait for it to load, and then we're gonna username or YouTube channel. You can input it here. So here, see future tech. So according to Social Blade, they made between $133 and $2K this last month. And that is taking a CPM of 0.25 and 4. So I think according to our strategy, let's say on average it's double. So they would have made around 4K. So, oh wait, maybe we can see the total views weekly. All right, here it says video views for the last 30 days. Sorry, I was overlooking it. So 585,000 views. So 585, that's tech gadgets. And then we got machine stage as the last one. So let's just use the Social Blade tool for now. So we're gonna copy the channel link again. Here the page. So this one is doing crazy, as you can see. So this one got 39.6 million views in the last 30 days, right? This channel is blowing up, like we said in our last video about niche research. If you want to see that, go and look at the last video I posted. Anyway, so 39 million divided by 1,000, this would be 39,000, right? So right now, we're going to calculate how much these channels made exactly. So first off, we got ViewTech HD. 5 times 66.5 is $332. And I don't know, I think there's something wrong with these statistics, honestly, because they were getting pretty good views. But as you can see, this channel would have made $332, all right? Getting 66,000 views. All right, next up, tech gadgets. All right, so $5 RPM times 585. This channel would have made $3,000. And basically, if you upload every day and you have your team create videos, it's cost you between $1,000 and $1,500. So this channel would have made $1,500 to $2,000 in profit. Next, the third one is going to be a big one. This is 5 times 39,000. So this channel made $159,000 this last month. So that's insane, guys. Imagine spending $1,500 on videos and then making back $200,000 from your YouTube cash cow channel. All right. So this is a method you can check channels or niches and see how much money they have made. So I hope it was all clear. Like I said, in our last video, we went over these channels and found them online by doing a niche research method I use. So go watch that if you want to. And I hope it's clear now how you can find these channels. So guys, that is how you find out how much money a YouTube cash cow channel is generating on average. Like I said, if you want to start this yourself and create a video like this, all you need is a script, a voiceover, and video editing. Watch these channels, try to mimic them, not copy them, but model after them. And like we discussed last week, we do the niche research, so you can find niches you can start these channels in. So if you want to start, make sure to check the video from last week in which you learn how to pick a niche. All right. If you want to learn more about YouTube cash cow automation, make sure to join my free Facebook group called Cash Cow Mastery. It's for free. I put the link in the description and in the pinned comment. That was it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and if you are interested in YouTube cash cow channels, because I got a lot more to come. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.